I'm with Salem Marri from the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Centre. Salem, can you tell us about the UAE National Space Programme?
Yes, of course. So the UAE National Space Programme comprises four main programs for development in space. The first is the UAE National Satellite Programme, which is basically the development of our satellites locally. And what we did with that program is we started with the development of small satellites through knowledge transfer, and now we've been able to develop the satellites in the UAE on our own. The second program that we have is the very exciting Mars exploration program, and that is the mission for the UAE to launch the first probe from the Arab world to go to the Red Planet. That will be launched in 2020, and that mission will also be developed at the Mohammed Space Center jointly with some academic partners in the United States. That mission will really take us to another level because we're going to be focusing on science development, not only engineering development. The third program that we have is the Mars 2117 initiative. This is a very pioneering 100-year plan from the UAE to have a long-lasting colony on Mars by 2117. And what we plan to do with that is that we plan to work internationally with all the developed nations and the developing space nations to put a plan forward to have that colony hopefully in 100 years. The last exciting program that we've recently announced is the UAE National Astronaut program. What we plan to develop there is to have a sustainable astronaut program where we'll train and have an astronaut corps of about 4 to 8 astronauts, and then we will send them into space to do science in line with our national objectives.
Also, you've got lots going on, very exciting. Yeah, and how old is the space program?
So we started in 2005, so we're fairly young, but in the UAE, you know, we're young, but we do things very quickly. Yeah. So our space program is also very youth-driven, so the average age of the engineers at the center is 27 years old.
And how important is it for you to be at an IAC?
I think it's extremely important. I mean, for us to be able to be here and see everybody in the space industry, as you saw from what I said about the National Space Program, it's very diverse. So you can really only get that diversity when you come to an event like the IAC. So if you want to speak to people in Mars, you want to speak to Earth observation, manufacturers, if you want to speak to scientists, you want to speak to astronauts, this is the place to be. And this is why we're here today. We have an exhibition stand, and we're also bidding to host IAC 2020 in Dubai.
Good luck with that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.